Silent Hill, one of the greatest horror games to ever come out in the history of gaming. Now you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, Gios, why you're exaggerating, okay? Look, I might be exaggerating or I might not be. You don't know. But no, for reals though, Silent Hill is one of those horror games that is so amazing and unique because of how it approaches the horror aspect, you know? Such a very unique way that you just can't help but think, wow, that's a game. Like, that's a good game. The kind of game, especially when you played it back then, that just sticks with you for years, you know? Like every once in a while you'll think back to it and be like, man, I'm glad I played that game. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying this though is because lately I've been hearing some really good stories, some really good stuff about Silent Hill F. And well, let's just say, as a Silent Hill fan, I am very excited to be jumping into this game. Oh my God, dude. I've seen people upload their videos. I haven't really watched them because I want to be able to experience this for myself and actually just take it all in, you know, share my thoughts on it, share my experience so far with the series. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm not going to really talk too much. Just going to get straight into it. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's get into it. So we got choice right here. We get to choose costume. We got the Navy SEAL school uniform, design school uniform, and then we got white sailor school uniform. Pure white, innocent white. Interesting description. And then we've got the pink rabbit costume. That's a look right there. Why the rabbit ears? Honestly, why not? That's like the mascot of the whole game. I'm honestly surprised that they're still keeping going with the bunny mascot. Like, I don't know why that is like the thing for Silent Hill. I kind of wish they did more with the bunny, you know? Or maybe they haven't, I just don't know. Because I know there's multiple endings for all those other Silent Hill games, and I've never tackled all of them. Some of them, but not all of them. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go into this game with the pink rabbit costume, but for now we're gonna go with the white sailor. So let's go.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako?
Junko, okay.
I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
The hell? What kind of reason is that?
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Oh, she was excited. Oh, what the heck? That instant
Thanks
jump
for
cut
waiting.
right there. Junko.
Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when you were kids, you always looked out for me.
There's more to that.
Hinako.
I find it weird that we can't see her face. That's gotta mean something. But what? It's too early in the game to try to predict things.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, how nice. That's gonna be an important thing in the game for sure.
It's beautiful.
I'm calling it right now. We're gonna find it at some point. She's gonna be like, what? What is this doing here? Again, we can't see her face though. She doesn't even want to look at her face. You see that? The whole entire time she was kind of avoiding eye contact, you know, in a way. See, now we need to piece things together. We gotta piece the stuff together. Oh, the soundtrack, dude. Yeah. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna be doing this video. Oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that, dude. The fog just rolling in, simulating the fact that we're going into the fog. We ourselves, the players, are going into Silent Hill F. What does the F mean? I'm assuming it means flowers because that's like a thing, the theme around this whole Silent Hill. Or maybe it could be something else. I don't know. But yeah, not exactly sure how I'm going to be approaching this series. I'm going to do my best to actually play this through. I did the Silent Hill 2 playthrough. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I did stop that playthrough, mainly because it wasn't getting any views. And as a YouTuber, and it's kind of stupid to say this, but you're supposed to technically focus on things that bring you views. But I'm not going to do that. If there's a game I want to play, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it until I can finish it. You know what I'm saying? I'll even do double uploads a day if I have to do that, you know, get the views. but play the things I want to play at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Damn, these visuals are amazing, dude. Like, that looks amazing. I would love to have that like as a wallpaper, you know what I'm saying, for like my desktop or something. Plus the soundtrack that's playing. Ooh, such a good soundtrack.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear,
Damn.
please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her?
Dude, you seen that picture? You see how Junko's just like... No, not Junko. You see how Hinako's just like on the side?
Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Oh, we got the
Why
drinking.
isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Damn, that's crazy. We're starting off the game like this.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon!
Well, at least it's good to know that the mom cares. Right there, you couldn't see the dad's face. You could sort of see the mom's face.
No way.
So that's got to mean something. But yeah, this is the thing what I meant earlier. I think I said this earlier, whereas like Silent Hill really does approach certain themes that most other games would most likely not to. And the fact that Silent Hill is just starting off like this, with this kind of freaking, you know, negativity, I guess you could say, it's just crazy. Like, this is the beginning of the game. We're not even being eased in. It's like you're just throwing in, all right? This is the heavy stuff, and it's only going to go downhill from here. But yeah, damn, look at this, man. Look at this. Hold on, wait a minute. I got to change my control settings really quick. All right, that feels better. All right. But yeah, as I was saying, that right there, just hearing the father being like that, that's tough. Which is kind of sad to think about, because most Silent Hill characters, the main character, you know, they're always going to be dealing with some shitty situation, which is why they end up in Silent Hill. Either they end up doing something that they really, really regret, or they're dealing with some really heavy stuff themselves and they have no idea how to really like deal with it, you know? So as a result, bad stuff happens. You know, I'm trying to remember all the Silent Hill characters, but right now I'm just like too focused right now. I'm trying to figure out things, you know? Damn, dude. Oh, hey, there's something right here. Let's see. Pick up. Articles, serious issues in Ebisugaoka. I apologize right now if I'm saying some of these names wrong. So, you know, I apologize. Okay, so environmental issue has occurred. Okay. Use to go to collectibles, view which key items document do currently have. Okay. Ooh, what the heck is this? Oh, characters. Let's get it. Shimizu Hinako. Okay. Again, I apologize if I'm butchering these names. Me, okay. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. How sad of a description to give yourself. Don't be doing that. What the hell? Except, baby, being tall for a girl my age, all right? We like a tall queen. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I prefer playing with boys. Well, you look at that. While everybody was teasing you for playing with boys, you ended up being stronger than anybody else. Well, any other girl. So that means technically no one can technically bully you, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got the mom, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the burden, okay, the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Damn. When I was young, she used to protect me from him. That's sad. So I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. I wonder why. Even my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night. She remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Okay, Hinako. See, not gonna lie, reading that, I can't help but think, Hinako, what if the reason why she's staying isn't so much that she's loyal to the dad, but the fact that the mom is just staying because she just wants to protect her daughter? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Also, I just realized that in her drawing right there, her hands are tied up. So that can maybe symbolize that she's not like a free will, if that makes sense. Like she's bound. She's bound by something that is clearly not allowing her a type of freedom, if that makes sense. That's how I'm interpreting it. I just realized there's a second page for this character. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me. That's understandable. You're a teenager though, so that makes sense too. Even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decisions, only to regret it later. Well, if you know that's how it works, couldn't you technically course correct things? All right, we got the father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal, I cannot say that word. What the hell? I just literally said that word and I took a sip of water so I could be like, let me read that again. All right, patriarchal. Oh my God, husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around. He was the first person to come in mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. What kind of a what? That makes no sense. You want the daughter to talk to you, but when she does, you ignore her. So when that happens, you get mad. That's a weird type of freaking cycle right there, dude. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. Well, that's sad. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. That's bad. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in the house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, this is Silent Hill. We're just getting to know the character and what the things that she's dealing with, you know? Then we got Junko. Oh my God, look at that drawing. What the hell? You can't even see her face right here. Interesting. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. That description right there is very positive. A huge contrast to the mom and dad description, even to herself too. It's all been negative, but Junko's positive. Interesting. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born, until she left and got married. Okay, I know I just started the game, but I need to say this because I want to say it, and just in case I'm right. I'm gonna throw my prediction right now. We didn't see her face in the cutscene in the very beginning, you know, and we can't see her face right now. And she's talking so highly positive about her. What if, and it's just me making a prediction, I haven't seen anything about the game, I don't know what the ending is, I don't know anything, but this is me just predicting right now. What if the reason why she can't see her face is because technically our character, Hinako, she probably dealt with so much negativity because of how her dad treats her, how she sees her mom, how she's not happy with her life, and how she's been constantly, maybe she was constantly, you know, compared to Junko, that Junko being this perfect person, the prettiest person, the kindest person, the perfect sister, in other words. Maybe she didn't like that, and as a result, she kind of hurt Junko in a way that was severe, you know what I'm saying? And maybe she hurt her in the face, and she regrets that so much. She can't bear to see the character's face, you know? Like, this is a drawing. That means she had to have drawn it, right? Technically, I'm assuming this is like her book. She drew this. She had to have made the decision of like, I don't want to see your face because of what I did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, maybe she feels bad about that. She's feeling so much regret about it. So that now every time Junko is brought up, the only thing she could do is just talk positive about it, try to amend for it, you know? Like, I regret that so much. I'm never going to talk bad about Junko ever again. That's my, you know, thought though. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But again, I just wanted to say that right now, just in case I was right, you know, that way at the end of the game, I could be like, damn it, I called it as soon as I started the game. All right, well, we found that piece of newsletter. Not sure what that's gonna entail later, but yeah. Running down the hill. That's actually really unsafe to do. I don't know why we're doing that, but then again, it's a game, we're good. Local doctor note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. That's pretty cool. Foxes are pretty cool. I'm sure that the older generation who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Well, you better teach them children to respect them. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis. I don't think I said that right. To name just a few. Why'd you have to name the hardest one, dude? What the freak? The town committed should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. But yeah, animals. They're cool, but damn it, do they carry some nasty stuff on them. Which sucks. Not dogs though. If you could get a good dog and clean them, then yeah. And cats. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this house has to offer. I like how we're just like running into people's yards, you know, and they're not even like looking out the window, but like, who the freak is that making noise? Like, what? Who's this girl? I wonder, actually, that's a question I should ask. Because of how this community is somewhat small, do they know each other? Like, are they looking out the window and they're seeing me and they'll be like, oh, that's just Hinako. She's cool. She's alright, you know? She can just run around. I don't know.
So pray.
Pray? Pray on that shrine right there? I was about to go down there.
Oh, gods.
Hokora.
What should I do?
Record. Save your progress. Nice. Alright, we saved our game. And we get to change our costume. Yo, is it wrong for me to want to do this? It is my playthrough too. I just want to do it. I said this before in a Command & Conquer video. What makes a gameplay video unique is the decision. It's two things. The commentary that the player is providing, obviously, but also the decisions that are being made while playing the game. So I'm gonna rock the pink rabbit costume for a bit, just to see how it feels. I'm just saying, if it's too ridiculous, I'll switch it back. But for now, this is my choice. So, oh my God, look at the freaking pink rabbit ears, bro. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is my choice. There's a lot of other playthroughs where it's not this. But this is going to be that one playthrough right now, okay? This ought to be interesting. I'm just saying, why not have fun with it, man? At some point, you're going to get used to the ears and be like, it's nothing. Oh my God. This is probably going to make or break the game at this point.
Where's everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Yeah, I was about to say, we ran down this hill and not one person yelled at us. You would think... Wait, hold on. What did that say? I lived in the small, rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connected the town to the nearby city is the only remainder of this sorrow town's former glory. Interesting. To open the map, to view your objective, okay. Interesting. This is a cool looking map right here, actually. Oh, look at that little freaking Hinako drawing right there on the house. Oh, there's another drawing right there, a little character right there in the center. And then there's the circle. That's where we got to go. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I was about to say, how has no one called us out on our little adventure so far? Like, if I saw somebody, like, if I saw my neighbor in my front yard just running around, I'm going to be like, what are you doing? And they're going to be like, nothing. I'm going to be like, get out of here. Like, you're my neighbor and all that, but yeah, get out of here. Starting around May, began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. Oh, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, that's a long name, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a large earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disaster ahead. Okay, interesting. So you got religion conflicting with science. Interesting that they're bringing up earthquake disasters. I wonder if they're going to try to factor that in with the whole Silent Hill phenomenon. Damn, I forgot about that. I forgot about how there is like that new explanation as to why Silent Hill is a thing, which now I'm starting to wonder just like like how is this Silent Hill even working? Ooh, cutscene.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
I just realized that you can see the character wearing the bunny suit in these cutscenes. Oh my God, dude. You know what? This is my choice, though. It makes it a little bit less creepy. But it's still creepy. Not too creepy. Oh. Is that bird? How did that bird die? Also, it's on her shoe. Ew. Yo, you see how she just scraped it on the floor? Like, ugh. Like, ugh.
Better find another way.
Yeah, let's find another way. Instead of just taking that as a sign of being like, let's go back home. But then again, I don't think she wants to go back home knowing that the dad's being the way the dad is. You know what I'm saying?
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
All right, good thing to remember. As I was trying to say, though, Silent Hill has a reason for it being. It's not just a random event. It's a reason. There's a reason for it. But lately, in that new Silent Hill game that came out, hold on.
How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Are they talking about Junko? Oh my god, they really just slammed that thing. What the frick? Are they talking about Junko though? Like, those are obviously the people who believe the shrines and all that. But then to say, I would never not that family, I'm assuming that means marriage? Because they did say that Junko, was that what it said? Yeah, she got married. So maybe they're not believing that she got married and something else happened. Who knows? But yeah, there's a reason why the Silent Hill stuff happens. But in the recent Silent Hill short message game, the demo, the free one that you can play. Ooh, another cutscene.
You traitor.
Traitor? The fuck? Who calls me traitor?
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
Sakuko, okay. You like my bunny
was
suit?
blocking the road.
Chizuru, yeah?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
Nice.
See you.
You traitor.
The fuck? And she laughs? What kind of friend is that? Yo, you don't need to deal with that kind of energy, alright? Journal update. We got Sakuko. Oh, look at that drawing. That's pretty cool. She's always got her head up in the cloud, and it's a little strange. Too strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. That's messed up. That's truly messed up. If you borrow money, you gotta at least try to pay it back. Unless it's a gift. If it's a gift, like I'm gifting you money, like I'm donating type of style, then no. Because technically you are giving up ownership of that money. But if you're borrowing it, then yeah, obviously you gotta expect it back, you know? So that's kind of messed up right there, Sakuko.
Where'd the driver go?
Where'd the driver go? That's actually a good question. I didn't even bother asking that question. But then again, I'm right here trying to figure out which is how the Silent Hill will happen. Because again, in the Silent Hill short message, they call it a Silent Hill phenomenon, which I did not like. Because Silent Hill is supposed to be all witchcraft and whatnot, you know, curse. That's the reason why it happens. But when you look at Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 4, it doesn't necessarily follow that entirely. It is technically still a curse, witchcraft stuff, but like, not with Silent Hill 1, 3, and Origins, if you ever played those games. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? This is complex work, so I'm assuming something like this will take very, very, very long to get done, especially if you got old-time equipment, you know what I'm saying? Not like today's day and age where you got all these freaking machines and whatnot. This hole makes sense to be here because it did say earlier somewhere in an article that there's been earthquakes, so, you know, there's that. That's interesting. If I did not read that article, I would be like, how the hell did that happen? But no, because there are earthquakes. But yeah, weird. Shoe? The what? Oh, we've got Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. It's my partner. He's my partner. What do you mean partner? We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, oh, that would explain the UFO drawing on top. We call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Interesting. Okay, so it's like a nickname. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex. That's interesting. But never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, okay. He was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Let's go say, what's up, Shu? What up, Shu? Yo, Shu, what do you think of my outfit? Bunny ears, hello, come on out. You gotta compliment something.
Hey, partner.
Shoo.
Why do you say it like that? Can it be like, what up, partner? You know what I'm saying? I dig the ears. Well, this ain't awkward. What? You like the bunny ears, huh? It's too much, isn't it? Damn, I should have done this. I made it awkward, dude. This is my fault.
Say something.
Yeah, dude.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Damn. This is totally what best friends
my
do.
Hinako.
What the heck is that? Why did he give us that? Did he know we were gonna go there?
It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though.
What do you mean?
But whatever you end up choosing.
Choosing? What do you mean choosing?
You know I'll always be there for you.
What are we choosing? What are our choices?
Shoo.
Technically, I did choose to put this bunny suit on. I keep calling it bunny suit. Bunny
Thanks
dress.
For waiting.
What the hell is this?
And Hinako too.
Rinko? Rinko? What's with
What
the
were you
freaking
guys
attitude?
talking
She's
about?
like not happy to see us. What the hell? Was she gonna meet Shu right here all by herself?
Uh,
Oh shit!
Nothing.
Is Shu cheating on us? Because technically he's supposed to be our partner. And he and freaking Rinko right here is trying to be a hoe and just
It helps too. Oh,
Rinko's trying to
glad
slide
to
in
be
on the
of
side, you know?
service,
Yo, Shu, you better be loyal to freaking Hinako, I'm just saying.
If I had known
Don't you
you'd be
dare-
here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Betray us with
You
Rinko.
can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that?
I like how I'm complimenting Shu right here. Like this gentleman that he is. Meanwhile, he's got like 20 other girls in the back pocket, you know?
Wait,
Just calling everybody partner. Like, what up, partner?
Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
Yeah, you do. Also,
What
why is her
happened to
voice
paying her back
distorting right
with
there? Did you hear that? Her voice
never
distorted
said
right there.
that.
It's distorting
You
right
can't
there.
prove I did.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be
That's
such
smart.
a meanie.
Also, she got, oh, what the heck is that? I just realized that. The fog. Is this the fog? Is that the reason why her voice was like freaking altering? Being all weird? Dude, the bunny ears. I made the right choice.
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
Bro, why is she gonna say traitor? Oh, what the hell? Isn't that something that people don't like? The holes in the skin and whatnot? Oh my god. Yo, we gotta run. It's time to run. Oh snap. Oh snap. We gotta run. Escape from the fog monster. Bro, if only this monster knew I've been playing Crash Bandicoot, man. I'm a pro at this. Even though technically that flowers are catching up hella close to me. What the hell? You know what? Okay, yeah, okay. It's a cutscene. Come on, come on, come on. All these years of playing Crash Bandicoot is about to pay off right now. Just gotta keep on running, dude. Avoid the obstacles. Oh! Hop over. Get up! Just keep it going, just keep it going, just keep it going. Whoa, 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 don't slow down. What makes you think we could just walk all of a sudden? We gotta keep on running. The light, follow the light. The light will never lead us back. Bad, right? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what happens when you follow the light. Okay. Lesson learned, don't follow the light. Oh my god. Keep running. Don't you dare start walking. What the hell? Oh! Okay. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. Look, it's fine. Okay, Hinako. You got the bunny dress on. And you know technically bunnies are supposed to be fast, so yeah. Also, I just realized we're running a lot. Which makes sense given the fact that we're in track and field. And this is a dead end. Okay, we can't go there. Is that Junko? Is Junko still alive? Or are we in Silent Hill and we're hearing Junko in Silent Hill? Oh, there's somebody actually right there. I just saw that. I thought that was just the mist, you know? But there's an actual figure right there. Some witchcraft, maybe? Is this witchcraft? Or is this Silent Hill phenomenon going on? I'm gonna lean towards the witchcraft. Dude, it would surprise me really, it would surprise me so much if this game somehow managed to connect to the original Silent Hill story. Because technically, Silent Hill Origin, Silent Hill 1, and Silent Hill 3 are all connected. So if this game somehow finds a way to connect with all those three games, then that'll be crazy.
I think I got this from Shu.
Got what from Shu? With a gift? Wait, what? Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of the headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? Does she not know how her dad treats her? Huh. If you ever need, maybe he doesn't. And maybe she just keeps that to herself. Maybe. If you ever need to talk to anything, or you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Shoo! Shoo! And you imagine if she just starts yelling that, just Shoo just pops out of nowhere. It's like, hey, I'm here. Red capsule, painkillers in capsule, relieve pain and raise spirits. Raises spirits, okay. Slightly restore health and current max sanity. Okay. Wait, what? Max sanity? What does that mean? How do I? L1.
Let everyone else be okay.
Ah. Thanks, Shoo. Look, I said the name again. He's not here. Liar. Wait. If this is the way to go, I want to know what's over here. I mean, now I'm curious. Oh, there's another way. Oh my god, we got a map. Ah, hey, look at that. Hey, more shrines. But yeah, I'd be surprised if this game somehow connects with the original Silent Hill. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that Shoo gave us painkillers. I'm a little confused, but at the same time, not really, because like, she is an athletic person, so it makes sense for her to get hurt as she's active at like running, you know? Like what if she falls, clearly? Bandages coated with ointments used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Okay. Does that mean I can technically use it? Wait, does that mean I can? Oh, so this is my item stuff. I got 8 slots. It says right there. 0 something and 0 something. Okay, interesting.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
What is this place? What do you mean, what is this place? You don't recognize this place? Or maybe you just never been to this part of town. Or maybe we're already in Silent Hill. Find a way back to general store. Look at that. You see how that's lighting up as that thing popped up? That means that we got to go there, which means we're going to venture past it. Open the map. Hit a triangle. We gotta go back there. Why would we go back there? That's where everything just kicked off, right? Also, I just realized there's X's all around this map. Very Silent Hill. Hey, look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a pill. That's weird. Why would there just be a random pill right there? Imagine that being Shoo. Shoo's just leaving him out and about. He's like, I'm gonna just leave that right there. Maybe Hinako will find it. If not, then that's her fault. Oh, shadow movement.
Who's there? Is that you, Shoo?
Why is the audio so low? What the hell? If that was Shoo, then that's kind of messed up. He didn't say something. I mean, we've been saying the name Shoo so much, and he's still not here. Liar. Is it weird that I'm not expecting a jump scare here? Because Silent Hill is not known for jump scares, even though technically speaking, it's that noise. I was gonna say, technically speaking, Silent Hill 2 did have some level of jump scares, but not the kind of jump scares you think when you play these, when you play certain type of horror games. The kind of jump scares I'm referring to is,
Rinko.
what's it called? Cheap jump scares. The kind of jump scares that just are kind of dumb, in my opinion. Like they're just not. The freak. That right there is not a jump scare. That's a stinger, I think. I can't remember, but the kind of jump scare that really just comes out of nowhere for no reason other than just to scare you. That's a cheap jump scare. A good jump scare is the one that builds up and actually gives it to you when you're like, makes sense. The hell is that? Oh, it's a mannequin? Is that supposed to be a mannequin? Or a doll? Also, why is it all bloodied up and wrinkly? The freak? Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. The way it's walking too. What the hell? Okay, dodging. Used to evade enemy attacks. Alright. If you dodge just before the enemy attacks land, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Well, that's never gonna happen. Listen, I played Bloodborne and I just... Oh, what the hell? Did you see that dodge? What kind of movement you have? Come on, I just want to see if I can do it. You know what? No, I don't need to. I don't need to. Oh, was that a perfect dodge? All right, let's go. just, I was just trying to see if I could do it. I think I did it by accident. Yo, there's no way this character can move like that, right? Wait, where am I going? Oh, going down here. Oh, snap. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy sight. Okay. Well, yeah, I hear it. That means I'm not out of it. I'm just looking around, though. Oh, Red Castle. Let's get it. I gotta read that. Attacking, dodging, or running while in combat will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you will become out of breath and won't be able to act until you recover. Okay, if this is annoying to read, I apologize, but I do want to read this stuff. That way, you know, I can learn how to play the game, obviously, but also for those who are kind of curious about this kind of stuff, there you go. So I'm gonna be that playthrough where I'm looking at a lot of stuff. So dodging, enemy attack. If you dodge just before, yep, you recover stamina. If you in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row, but at a greater cost of your stamina. If you so you could chain them. Interesting. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight, and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Interesting. Well, that's what I'm gonna be doing a lot. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Technically, in a Silent Hill game, you're not supposed to really fight. At least in the early games, you're not really supposed to fight. Most of the time, you're supposed to avoid fighting, unless you have to fight, like a boss fight or something. That's the reason why the combat is the way it is, because I said it in the Silent Hill 2 playthrough that I did. These characters are not superheroes, and they're not technically like action-like characters either. They're supposed to be the kind of characters where it's like, can I go down here? Do I go here? Wait, I can just look at the map to know where I'm going. There's a dead end right here, so I'm gonna go here and see what's up. But yeah, these are not technically your action hero characters, so technically, oh my god. Should I go down there? I kind of want to, look, I want to explore and find some stuff, so I don't know. Also, I'm hearing the static noise, which means there's another monster near us, so. But yeah, these characters aren't your action hero movie characters, so they're not supposed to be technically doing all this crazy stuff. They're supposed to be just ordinary people who just found themselves in a really shitty situation. You know? The fuck was that? Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I just saw something move in the corner of my eye right next to my computer like a shadow, but it was just a napkin that was moving because I have my fan on. Man, I gotta make sure that's not something weird like a spider or something, because oh my god. All right. Local doctor note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. Well, you don't say, huh? I'm pretty sure they have a word for that called psychology, you know? The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Interesting. Conclusive? The pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generation of this town, there are many who believe praying to the Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town's elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. I do remember having this conversation a long time ago about how like your mental state does have an effect on how the freak. Oh shit! Oh, it's up there! Oh snap! Run! Oh my god! Oh, there's another one right there. There's 2. That's 2 in a row. Okay, well, we're just gonna go down here. See ya. Goodbye. Never gonna see you again. Watch this be a dead end too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I here? Yokon, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Is it weird that I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of a tamale, you know? That thing is so good for Christmas. Let's read this journal update. Oh, there's a radio. That's why I'm hearing the static. Ooh. Is that the dad? Is the dad yelling at our mom right now? The fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is it right there? Oh, it's right there. Run! Oh my god, what was that flash? Not gonna lie, I thought I was flashbang for a second. Yo, did I just go into... Oh, I just went into a dead end. Go away. Yeah, go. Oh, it jumped. Red capsule. I'm gone. I really just turned that corner for the red capsule.
Anyone here?
Yeah, is anyone here? I apologize for... The fuck? I apologize for barging in, but there's a monster outside, so, you know, you can't really blame me for, you know, wanting to be safe. Oh my god. Again, Silent Hill is not known for jump scares, but damn it. I've said this before a long time ago. I don't think I've ever said this in a video, but before Silent Hill ever came back, oh, it won't open without a key. Okay. Before Silent Hill ever came back, I remember being one of those people who was always being like, I want Silent Hill to come back. I want them to remake some of these games. And that was a long time ago. But as the years went by, my mindset went from, I want them to bring it back to, yeah, let's not bring back Silent Hill anymore, because so much has changed in terms of how horror games are developed, because of how the modern take is, that it just wouldn't be Silent Hill like how it used to. But one of the things that I feared if they ever brought back to, so, oh my god, what the heck is that? What is that? Wait, let's take that first, and then what is this? Oh, what the hell? Examine. Pick up. Oh, what the hell? Why is there just a face? A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. I'm pretty sure it unlocks that front door. Is that supposed to be a person's face? Because I do remember that one trailer where it shows like a human-like creature, the face just falling off because of the weird stuff on it. But yeah, I do remember having that thought of like, oh my god. Nope, 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 we're going down, 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 we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. The key doesn't fit. Okay, well, that's my fault for thinking. Oh, wait, what's that? Something's right there. It's a castle. Oh! Yeah, just chill. It's gonna have to go around us. And now we can run. We can run. That's crazy. Close quarter combat. We don't have weapons though. Look around just in case. Look around just in case. Back door key. Okay, now we gotta go back down. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna try to cheese our way out of it. Oh, you see that? I like how I'm trying to say stuff, but as I'm trying to say stuff, shit just keeps happening and I keep losing train of thought. Where am I going? Where am I going now? Obamari, well, when using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Interesting. Omamori contains a multitude of abilities and you can equip as many as you have slots available. Okay, while not in combat, use to go. Okay, select the equip Omamori. Omamori can be obtained by drawing from them in Hokora. In addition, special Omamori can be found as you progress. You can increase the number of Omamori you can equip by praying at the... Okay, interesting. Am I not supposed to go here? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go through that window and I just did this for no reason? Yo, I'm about to get hit, aren't I? Yep, I have to go through that window. Or maybe I can open this door. Can I? Nope. Okay, yeah, I gotta go through that window. Shit, that means I gotta go through that monster. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Is it up there? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, shit. Well. Come on. All right, go. Do I need to go through this window? No. What the hell? Oh, I gotta go through this door right here, maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I gotta go through here. Okay. Use blood key. Oh, so that's what this opened up. Okay, interesting. How was I supposed to know?
This isn't good.
Yeah, it isn't.
And Rinko are all right.
I'm sure they are. Especially Shu. There's no way Shu's gonna be saying all the stuff he said and not make it out, you know what I'm saying? Rinko, on the other hand, she can just, I don't know, man. I don't know. The way she was like, she saw you and the way she said, oh, and Hinako, like she did not want you to be there. She wanted Shu all for herself, man. That's messed up, all right? Especially if she's a friend that was making fun of you early for hanging out with boys. You should be like, oh, now all of a sudden you want to hang out with boys, huh? You know? Oh, what the? Oh, okay. All right, listen, I'm ready. I am 100% ready. Come on, come on. If you're not gonna do it, then I'm just gonna run. Oh! I feel like I'm missing something right there. Damn it, am I gonna go back there? I can't, it's too narrow. I made the wrong choice. Like it's this antique comb, small hairbrush specifically made to be used in a religious ceremony. Type of offering yields a great deal of faith when immersed. Wow, I just read that correctly. Holy cow. Hey, look, a prey. Let's go. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith and Hokora. Use faith at the Hokora to fully restore your sanity if you have chosen story. Yeah, we know. That thing is still right behind me, so... Let's see. What happens if... Okay, so a type of offering yield a great deal of faith when nourished. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, am I supposed to get rid of this? Offering? I mean, sure. Let's try it. I feel like someone's right now being like, don't do that, Gio, but I can't hear you, so... This item is an offering. Yep. I don't know what this does, but we're doing it. Receive a random omamori. What the hell? What does that mean? Draw a random omamori? Oh, wait a second. It costs 300 for just one pull? Are you kidding me? There's loot boxes in this game? What? Is that what this is? Yo, am I about to do this right now? Is that the reason the comb was right there? Just so we can like test this out? Oh, it's 300 for one. Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! Omamori. We got the puny one. Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Interesting. Shriveled upper age. Oh, that looks like an actual tamale now. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Fair offering. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when nourished. Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It's said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduced sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering too. Interesting. First aid kit, a box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat wounds on all kinds. Essential for any home. Fully restore health. Interesting. So I can offer this too, right? Is that the play? Do I offer this? I feel like I offered that, right? And then I pull another omamori, so I can have two, because I technically have one. So let's do it. Now we got 800. So now we do this. Confirm. Plum, increased max stamina. Hey, that's pretty good. We need stamina so we can keep dodging. Oh, we can only equip one. Oh, that's right. We have 3 and we can only equip 1. The what? For now, because we're getting chased, we're gonna take this one. All right, let's just keep running. We gotta just keep it going. We wasted too much time right there. What is this? A bandage. That's not what we need. Well, technically we do need that, but we need a way out. Where do I go? Do I go up here? Was I in the right spot and I just took a wrong turn by accident? Oh my god, I did. I thought this was just a dead end. My bad. What now?
Rico!
Oh, Rico. Oh, what the hell? That's not Rico. Can these things talk? Because if so, that's gonna suck if we have to look for people and then we can like, we get like confused or lost. Like I feel like, oh, the pipe! The classic Silent Hill weapon. But yeah, I was gonna say, okay, no, they can't talk. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if they can, that'd be kind of crazy. Like at some point, we gotta follow somebody and they're like, oh, follow me. And then next thing you know, you hear them on the left side and it's like, hey, follow me. And it's like, what? R1, for light attack, though, you won't deal much damage. You will be able to attack more swiftly, though. Okay. Heavy attack. Your movement will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning the enemy. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Yeah. So lock onto the enemy, again, to cancel. Interesting. So we can lock on to him. Oh! No! What are you doing? Oh! Nice. It's down. It's dead. Oh, what the hell? And it just disintegrated. Interesting. And I got a bandage. Yo, if any of y'all who are watching, if you're looking at my house bar right now and you're thinking to yourself, Gio, please top off right now. I apologize for not doing that anytime sooner. I'm sorry for not doing that any sooner. You know what I'm saying? And I refuse to do it right now because I'm just like, I don't know. Wait, what's the limit? I have 16. There's no limit. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep my health like that. If I get hit once, then I'll top off. I was about to dodge towards the monster so that I could do a heavy attack. Continue. Okay, certain enemies' attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. Okay, bet. Oh, damn it. Ooh. All right, I'm just gonna attack it. I'm right here trying to perfect the dodge, the perfect thing. Well, it's dead. I was trying to perfect that thing. I did say that if I get hit, I will heal. I'm taking another one. All right, cool. We're in the safe. We're in the safe zone, technically. Let's keep it going. Nothing right there. Is it weird that a part of me wants to have like a flashlight on? You know? What's that? Toolkit, a portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restore equipped weapons durability. You tell me these things can break? Oh no! Toolkit can be added to your item shortcut using yes. Okay, I'm not gonna do that though. Once the weapon's durability has been exhausted, the weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore weapons durability. That's not cool. Used to repair. Yep. Toolkit added to your shortcut. Yep. I forgot I can open this up. I could just look at all of this. Oh, you could just, oh, that's pretty cool. You can switch things around. That's interesting. Am I going to use that toolkit on this thing?
God damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Is that Shu? Ah, so that's what that moon indication is. It's like the durability. Okay. Interesting. Oh, cutscene. We're back. All right, nice. We're ready for anything at this point. We got 2 pipes. We got a lot of freaking health. Oh, snap. Is that, I forgot who it was. Is that Trader? This Trader? Damn, that's crazy. That means she's actually dead. Which is crazy to think about because this is Silent Hill. A lot of it isn't supposed to be, a lot of Silent Hill isn't supposed to be technically real, if that makes sense. You know, because Silent Hill is it's a place of personal hell, you know? Everybody who's in there, they're going through their own personal hell, you know? And a lot of it is related to some form of jealousy, envy, you know, freaking trauma, stuff like that. Not gonna lie though, it is reminding me of that one question that I did ask when playing Silent Hill 2, where I can't stop but wonder what every other character are seeing, you know, because this is what our character is seeing, because this Silent Hill is her version of Silent Hill, but are the other characters seeing something different? Are they seeing other monsters? You know? Makes you wonder.
Family that owned a candy store.
Oh, that's nice. She brought her body into the candy store.
The old shrine. And here, it's all yours.
That's a good friend right there. Hinako, you're a good friend. Which makes it so weird that she kept calling you traitor. What the freak?
Sweet dreams.
Maybe she wasn't. She was just hearing it in her voice, you know, in her own head. You know, Hinako was just hearing things on her own. You know?
Go home. The store's closed for the day.
No, Hinako, pick up that pipe and let's get into freaking fighting. Come on, man, we're fighters. We don't let anything get to us, you know what I'm saying? Shu said himself, you don't let anything stop you. It's our choice.
I promise.
Make the right choice, Hinako.
No matter what.
Hell yeah. Let's get to fighting. Let's get it. You hear that soundtrack? Let's get it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking just whoop that ass. That weird looking ass. The kind of ass that just, oh no! Ah. Oh. Oh, wait, we don't have no more stamina. Okay, we just gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Oh, that thing was attacking quickly. Oh, come on. I'm getting used to the combat. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. There it is. Damn, she's going in. Like, she's going in, bro. See, it's all that pent-up negativity, you know? She's been through so much, you know, a lot of it's like just urgent to be released, you know what I'm saying? Like right there, he just swung at nothing. Oh wow, look at that, everything's disappearing. You see, that's what I meant when I said none of this is technically real, if that makes sense. But that's because it's a whole different world. You're not really in the real world that you were in. You're now taken to hell itself in some form of way. Where are we? What's going on?
Are you all right? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Okay, stranger. You do realize that this is all creepy, right? Even if you're trying to be helpful, you're being extra creepy. Good question. Where am I? We were in the streets and now we're here. Interesting. All right, that's gonna be it for this video of Silent Hill F. So far from what I've experienced, this game is showing a lot of promise, all right? It's so good so far. I'm liking how the atmosphere is. I'm liking the visuals. I'm liking the audio, the music. It's pretty damn good. The characters themselves, they're pretty, well, some of them are kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like Rinko and that other friend that just died, calling us traitor again. Not sure why. I feel bad for Hinako and the things that she's going for, but you know, she's pretty cool so far. The dad is such a dick, obviously, and the mom, well, she's trying her best. But so far, it's so good, everything up to this point, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing this series. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. And with that, I will catch you on the next one. Later.